Now we are going to continue in here, and what we are going to be doing, let me show you. First of all, we are going to click in here, and if you notice something, the height of the images that we create, it is going to be, well, in this case 43 pixels. So we will need to change that in here. Let me, what we are going to eliminate the wings from the menu. The same will happen on the index.php because we are not going to be using those wings in this case. The next step in here, in this case, will be changing this value to 45 pixels. Let me just copy all that, and we are going to change this one to 45, this one the same, and let me analyze. I believe that will be all. So let me click Ctrl S, and we are going to upload, and the same in here, the index.php. Now before continue, let me change one thing behind the CSS style. We are going to change this one to the bottom, and let me copy in here the bottom, and in here we are going to change left and bottom. Copy all this. Let me see, left. Now I believe it will be the same. Well, let me Ctrl S and check all these changes. Right click and upload, click OK, and we are going to refresh. And well, as you can see, this will be the effect that we want to have. Let me continue main menu, and we are going to go in here. First of all, let's go to the span, and we are going to add a padding. Let's write down 0, and in here we are going to add 18 pixels. And as you can see, now we are going to be able to have a better menu in here. Now the problem in here will be, let me just add the padding, just in the case that I forget about it. Heading, and we are going to add to the UL element, eliminate all these, and in here we are going to add 0, and on the top negative 110 pixels. There you are. So we are going to change all this, going back, and in here the value, eliminate the left, and we are going to re-upload again. Click OK and refresh. So there you are. Now the menu in this case will be fine, but the problem will be that now the menu will be above the logo. So we will need to eliminate that, and we are going to go to the li anchor. And let me first play with my padding in here. Let me eliminate. We are going to change that one to probably 0, and that will be it. Now the problem in here will be changing this image right here. Okay, this image on the left. We will need to reduce the size because we will need to change that one. Probably 10. That will be fine actually. Let me see. Yes, that will be fine. And then we will need to go to the span and decrease in here. The 10. Probably let me analyze in here. Let me go to the li element, the anchor element, and in here we are going to decrease a little bit more, and that will be fine. We are going to eliminate that in here. Let me eliminate to 0, copy all this information, and we are going to, if you notice, I am just playing around with all this information in here until I find the right settings. In here I am just going to increase probably 2 pixels. There you are. Now the problem in here will be having the right left image. Let me right click and upload. Click OK. And if we go back, refresh, and let me see. I am just going to click in here and add 20 pixels. No, going in here to the anchor element, and we are going to add 10 pixels. No, let me see. Margin top 5 pixels. No, that won't be what I am looking for. Well, you know what? I am just going to click print screen, and I am just going to paste the menu in here. If we click on the zoom tool, then you are going to be able to see the problem. And this will be that we are going to have this in here, this extra information, which it is going to be 10 pixels. In order for us to fix this problem, we will need to eliminate in here. Let me see in here. We will need to eliminate 10 pixels. So let me show you. I am just going to click in here and then click in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me click Ctrl C again, and we are going to click in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in here. Click in here and in here and right there. I am just going to cut this one in here. If you notice, 5 pixels, and continue, 6, probably 5 pixels right now will be fine. Let me go back in here. 5 pixels right there. Let me save the image again. It will be the candy menu left. Click OK, and we are going to upload the image again. Right click and upload, click OK, and we are going to refresh. There we are. Let me play a little bit more with the padding in here, probably 5 pixels. That will be fine. Okay, we are going to have a better design, but I don't think it will be. Let me reduce, and we are going to apply. Okay, we are going to go in here. This will be the right, the left, and we are going to apply a width. In this case, the width, it is going to be, let me see, 15, and we are going to use 10 pixels and see what happened. Let me copy all this information in here, and we are going to upload again the CSS file. Let's click refresh, and well, in this case, no, it won't solve the problem. Let me backspace, Ctrl C, and you know what, the only solution will be reducing the image in here. Let me reduce another 5 pixels, and we are going to save everything again, and let me see what we are going to have. I mean, I don't know yet if it will look right, but we are going to find out. Refresh. Let me re-upload the CSS. Right click and upload, click OK, and refresh. And as you can see, well, you know what? It will look fine in this case. So my friends, as you can see, we have accomplished all this. Now something else that we are going to be eliminating, the font weight. Yes, we are going to be eliminating that, because that will be, we are going to have more space in this case. Let's go in here and eliminate in there. Then Control S, and we are going to upload. Click OK and refresh. There you are, my friends. As you can see, we have accomplished this beautiful menu in here. So for right now, that will be it, and let's move on to the next video.